Okay, so let's go and the prepared V5 loads really fast. In V4 it loads really slow, even on solid state drive. Where are your settings? It seems like V5 is a big VRAM hog. Where are your settings? What do you mean? What are my settings? Do you use dynamic? EdForce, I did have dynamic vegetation turned on. Normally, I have that turned off because we know that it's a frame killer. So you're right. I could get that changed. So let me bring up to 172. We'll just bring in the French livery for the heck of it. Change airport. And we're going to go Sun Valley. Go, that's interesting. There's not a lot of parking spots. I thought there would be more parking spots. We'll just go to the active runway. That's fine. And I'll turn off the dynamic vegetation. So under display world, so yeah, just dynamic 3D vegetation off. Again, everything's maxed out on this practically except for a few things. All right, let's hit OK. And you can see how that P3D menu came in very quickly. Like I say, in V4 it takes forever for that menu to load. So cheers to you. Dynamic is ugly anyways. I haven't really, being that most of my P3D flying is in big jets, I don't normally look at the trees or bushes. Any reports on what jets are working right now? I think someone, Resolux, was streaming earlier, and he was showing the Aerosoft 330. So I think that works. But if anyone knows any other jets that are working right now, I could get those running, get those installed for the next go. PMDG says they will work, but they're not officially supported. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if I didn't realize that was the case. I knew that they were going to make them work. All right, here we are at Sun Valley, getting 72 frames. And look at the shadows.
Oh, snack.
Brad M!
With the
monster host. Brad M. And a subscribe right off the bat.
We got a subscribe.
Virus City with the subscribe. 26 months. Thank you, Virus City. Good to see you, Hayden. Thank you, Sim Crash Mike, for the 7 months. Brad M. Cheers. First person to rock a Brad M. Let's see which one. The classic emote. The classic Mahjong tile runway sign wins 800 stacks. Let's just give it away.
Subscribe.
PMDG says wait for official stallers or no. I don't ever call on support, so. But this frame rate is looking pretty good. Thank you, Brad. I really was enjoying your stream tonight, and I think we're having an earthquake right now, guys. Utah is having an earthquake right now. I kid you not. The whole room just shook. I don't know if you guys could see that on the stream or not. My monitors and the iPad in the Okay, that was I'm going to have to guess. That one was probably a 5. That might have been a 4.9. I think that was a 4.9. But we're going to have to check you know the earthquake monitoring websites are now going to be hard to get to now, but sorry to break away from the V5, but yeah, we just had an earthquake. Latest earthquakes. Go ahead. Let's guess that. Guess what magnitude that was. I'm thinking that's going to be a 4.9 cuz I'm in you think that was 3.8? You already know? Yeah, you could be right. I guess it could be. Did the mic shake? Yeah, no, the whole house just shook. But the internet stayed up. These are your guesses, 4.7. And the question is how far away from Salt Lake City? I'm very close to the U42 airport, which is the South Valley Regional Airport. And it's going to tell me here in a second. What time is it? Yeah, I'm going to have to refresh this. That had to have been something. There's all the guesses coming in. If you guys type in the Richter scale with confirm, I mean it could be just flatulence. But I'm really waiting for that to update. Come on, it's got to update. It was just a small one, 2.8. There's the predictions coming in. I can check our local internet web page. Yep, it was an earthquake. Gosh. You know, we're having a Thank you for the host, Brad. Yeah, was it just a hard landing at U42? It could have been, yeah. We'll wait to see what it comes up with, but all your guesses are locked in there. John secretly just devastated it. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. We're taking off at Sun Valley. Gosh, that was weird. I should probably... Well, usually the one you feel is big, and then the aftershocks are, you know... Oh! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. The earthquake. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a big one, wasn't it? It was what? I was guessing 4.9. The big one a month ago was 5.7. Yeah, they felt it upstairs. Okay, well, I don't know what happened on that takeoff. The earthquake clearly snapped an... Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go back to the... Is it showing what it is yet? Yeah, no, I'm good. It was only a 2.6. Oh, no, it was only a 2.6? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? That's nothing. How did a 2.6 rock the house? Yeah, the 2.6s, unless they're super close, would not change. Yeah. I was going to say, I'm guessing 4.9, but it hasn't come up yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2.6 was yesterday. Okay. It's not coming up yet. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the 2.6 was yesterday. I'm trying to get onto any site that shows it, but it's not showing. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try to figure out what happened to my plane there. So let's bring this back. All right, I'm going to slowly throttle up here. Confirmed 4.2. Okay. All right. Well, it shook my house, and I was like, okay. All right, here we go. 4.2 confirmed. Okay. Was it close to Magna, Utah? All right, Cranky 1. I got to give some snacks to Cranky. Let's see if my plane cooperates here. I'm just slowly throttling up here. It was 4.2 in Magna. Okay. Well, we had a 5.7 there, you know, 3 weeks ago? Or maybe. The key is when I pull up here, is it going to go haywire again? It is a little bit haywire. Adjusting. And that was better. West Valley Fault is active. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. Well, that's crazy. Well, there you go. There's a first. And again, I'm in the lower floors. Right Girl came down and reported that it shook the house like crazy, but it was much brief. It was very brief compared to the one that woke us up at 7 in the morning a few weeks back, which was the 5.7. It did $50 million worth of damage to government buildings. That's crazy, but wow. Where's and that's the thing, right? Is you think about the word magnitude, right? And the earthquake is in Magna. That's just a little bit weird, a little coincidental. And the big 5.7 one a few weeks back wasn't also in Magna. Yeah. It's just it's really close to the Salt Lake City airport. Yeah. All right, there you go. 85 frames, almost fully maxed out on my graphic settings. And this is Orbex Sun Valley Airport. There's 70 some odd frames. All right, let's come back around. Wow, that's crazy. We are in the middle of a pandemic, and we're having earthquakes. Talk about, we're already having, a little bit of anxiety going on. Now we get to make, even more anxiety. But I have a bit of news for everyone that heard about Right Girl. Right Girl had, Right Girl had all of the symptoms of the COVID. I mean, everything. And she still is having some symptoms. But basically she had the temperature, the fever, the body aches, the dry cough, everything. And so we were kind of freaking out there for a few days. And it was so bad that she just had to lay in bed all day. And we were convinced that she had it. And so she went and got tested. And the results took 3 days to get. It was crazy. It took 3 days to get the results back. But she tested negative. So we are extremely grateful that she is tested negative, and she just has what we think is the flu or a really, really bad cold. But colds don't normally come with body aches, do they? I don't know. But anyway, I'm super happy. So anyway, yeah, I had some people reach out, and thoughts and prayers really helped out quite a bit. So thank you very much for thinking about her. Hey, this is sloped runways. I've never seen sloped runways in P3D before. We have sloped runways. Yeah, it's good to hear. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you, Dad Spec. Yep, D-Monies. Yep, Iowa. All right, this is going to be just a touch and go or a low approach. A lot of ground effect here. Thank you, OG Fishmonger, for the follow. I do appreciate that. So again, settings maxed out. This is Sun Valley Airport, KSUN. I think it's called Friedman. Is it Friedman or Friedman? Friedman Memorial Airport. Crazy times when everyone is relieved that you only have the flu. Yeah, exactly. You don't pray, but my thought. Thank you for your thoughts, Reasons to Fly. I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, everyone. I mean, we've had little bits and pieces of seeing a Right Girl, and a few of you truckers have been able to interact with Right Girl. She's just a super duper amazing person. I am the luckiest man alive to have her in my life, and she's an amazing mother. And yeah, she's awesome. Very supportive of my streaming, and we were really worried there for a few days. So she wore a mask and everything at home, and of course my cardiac conditions don't make me too keen on getting coronavirus. And then Flyboy has asthma, so there's that too. But yeah. No, this is not default. This is, like I say, this is Orbex Sun Valley Airport, and I do have Orbex base and land class installed. And I think, I could be wrong, but is Idaho covered under the region? Like the Northern Rockies, maybe? It's really fascinating to see sloped runways in P3D. Yeah, shadows are on, but they're only showing during when there's a dark surface beneath me at this time of day. And I don't know why. You have diabetes and high blood pressure. Yeah, exactly. You're in the category of needing to be careful. Now those mountains are looking pretty spectacular. I'm not gonna lie. Those mountains are looking, and in fact the whole down below is looking great too. It almost looks ortho 4XP-ish. Sim Caesar, good to see you. I missed you in there earlier. By the way, thank you again for your little gift. I'm gonna show that on my streamy strom very, very soon. That looks pretty good there. All right, we'll turn back around. Now that's interesting that PMDG says that their airport, their airplanes are. I mean, some people are saying that they work, they're just not supported. I'm gonna have to install the NGXU because that's my favorite aircraft in P3D for sure. Shoot you a message before you stream it. Yeah, that would be. I will definitely do that. Yep. In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and book it. I don't know if you'll be available or not, but we're gonna stream. We'll stream that Sunday morning, if that's good with you. Sunday morning, we'll stream that bad boy. You know what? I could do a Wednesday night stream, so it's either gonna be Sunday morning or Wednesday night. But Wednesday night, I don't know. But yeah, I'll let you know one way or the other. It'll be Wednesday night or Sunday morning. Yeah, these are stock clouds. Yep. No active sky compatibility yet. No. But what I am gonna do is, I think I want to turn on that True Sky or whatever it is. But I'm gonna have to rip the stream. It's so weird seeing sloped runways in P3D. I'm gonna turn on the True Sky, but again, I have to rip the stream and change the encoder. That was a bounce. But you got to be impressed the fact that the graphics are that maxed out, and there's your shadows, right? So there's your shadows on the dark runway. What's the identifier for the airport? Kilo Sierra Uniform November. K-Sun. Yeah. Set the parking brake. Yeah, good frame rates. That was crazy. Did anyone clip that part where we had an earthquake? That was crazy. All right, so it was a 4.2 magnitude earthquake, and it was 16 minutes ago, and the depth was 9 kilometers. Wow. How do you port your Orbex? It's in the installer now. So yeah, if you install V5 and then you run the Orbex Central and you're opted into the fast lane, you have to opt into the fast lane under the settings of your account. You have to opt into fast lane, and then you have a V5 drop down in your Orbex Central. So yeah. All right, so what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to turn on this graphics setting here, and under world, you see how it says enhanced atmospherics? If I turn that on, I'll turn the cloud resolution to just medium, and they'll see if the stream still lags. Let's try that. This is where the stream might lag. Off skid descent, how you doing? Pretty shallow for a quake. Yeah, I'm not up to speed on the depth, but you're saying 9 kilometers is pretty shallow? Okay. There's a stream. Do we have any lag? Oh yeah, you can see. Seems like is there any lag there? The funny thing is I turned on that enhanced atmospheric. Yeah, there's lag right there. I turned on the enhanced atmospherics, and yeah, that's... All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the encoder. And so the encoder on my stream is going to be H.264 instead of NVIDIA encoder. And yeah. Why does my sim look so much better? I have the magic sauce. But off skid, you missed it. About 20 minutes ago, on stream, there was an earthquake. And it actually shook the microphone and the table and everything on stream. And yeah, it was only about 8 miles from me, 8 or 9 miles from me. It's crazy. Anyway, the stream's lagging right now, so I'm going to rip the stream, and then we will try out the enhanced clouds and see what happens. So bear with me as the stream goes offline, and we'll go with that. Here, hold on. There might be a way to trick the stream to go into that one mode. I might try that. All right, so bear with me as I rip the stream, change the settings, and then come back. Okay, test 1, 2. Sorry about the caps. All right, test 1, 2. We'll see if there's any lag now. All right, so I'm going to go back up here and confirm. So under graphics, it's world. Yeah, I'll say, so cloud resolution, enhanced atmospherics, beta is on. I'm just going to leave it on medium for resolution for right now. All right, so there is the pan around. So again, I had to change the streaming. Protocol to X.264 from NVIDIA encoder, but it seems okay on the stream now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some clouds. So we're going to go up here to world, and we're going to go to weather. And I'm going to go to, we'll change it to building storms, or should I do cold fronts? Let's try cold fronts. Okay, we'll let that load in. There's not a lot of clouds in the sky right there. Okay, there's one over there, but not super huge. I guess I can change the density of the clouds here. So, what do we want? Do we want cumulus? And should we have the tops go down, or sorry, the base? Let's have the base go down to like there, and the tops go to like there. And we're gonna go scattered 4 of 8, no turbulence, and no precip. Let's see how that looks. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh wow. You see all that graphic manipulation on my plane? That was weird. So yeah, whenever we're okay. I think I put the clouds below, but you can see all the pixelation up here. So let's go to weather. Let's change this to building storms. Let's try that. Ham Banana 81, how you doing? Same thing happens with X Enviro. Yeah. All right, that's a little bit different there. That's not showing as much of the distortion, but getting pretty good frames. Not bad frames. All right, we'll quickly turn on. We'll turn on bad weather. See, major thunderstorm. Sure. Sounds like the sounds of the thunder look pretty good, or sound pretty good. Yeah, the tops of the mountains are having that edge. Yep. You know, my EGT gauge not working. Oh, there it is. You know, the RPMs are jacked. Yeah, my plane's jacked. Abort, abort, abort. I think I did something to my plane. So if we bring up the maintenance menu, damage off, cold and dark, auto start. Well, I was going to lean, but I mean, don't you want, I did lean and it did, the EGT did start moving, but for takeoff, you probably want, you probably want a little bit more than lean, I'm thinking, but I'm going to see if I can do a short field takeoff here. Here we go. We might die. Airfield elevation is 6,000, yeah. gonna be close. We might I don't suggest this. Yeah, there's some pixelation on the plane whenever I look at the clouds. But I'm gonna change the weather just one more time here. So weather and stormy weather. Do we want cirrus, cumulus? No, yeah, thunderstorm's fine. There we go. Please correct errors. That's weird. It's not let me do that. Major thunderstorm. Multiple precip layers not currently supported. Ah, okay. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. One more change here. Let's go to custom. And we'll go to so we'll just pick Orbex Weather 4. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good up there. Yeah, the volumetric. So it's not just an X and viral thing. It's definitely a volumetric causes interesting situations. But I will say that those clouds look there pretty good there. Yeah, not bad. But again, near edges of things is where it's not so good. It's amazing I get that good a frame rate though. AQ12, how you doing? Yeah, you have to understand, I have my settings almost maxed out, and that's the amazing part. Is that my settings are almost maxed out, and I have 65 frames, and I've never been able to max out my settings before. Yeah, I'm impressed. Okay, well, we can go to another airport, potentially. Although I'm tempted to try to install the NGXU. I don't know. Let's do one more test here. Let's go to airport. I'm gonna load up. We'll just quickly load up. Load up Palm Springs. And normally I would go get a fresh sim. We're gonna do 3-1. left. Yeah. No, 3-1 right. No, 3-1 left. And I'm gonna go into the bad Mamma Jamma fighter jet. Gigantic. And again, if you kept your same settings that you have now, like if you lower all of the bars down to what is generally acceptable now in V4, I think you're going to go over 80, 90, 100 frames. But now we're getting that extra eye candy feel, and we're still, we're able to get 50, 60, 70 frames. So I did upgrade my PC. Yeah, I upgraded my CPU cooler and my PC, but at the same time, I've been running V4 on the new PC, so I have a baseline. Even with the new cooler, I have a baseline. I've been trying out that. Yo,
John Fly, acknowledge the follow.
Tote to Mac with the follow. Thank you. Is that the Tote to Mac? Is that the Tolus famous Tote to Mac? Thank you for the follow. Let's go to. We'll just go to vehicle select, and let's just bring out the bad Mamma Jamma, which is the let's load up the. There's a C-130 in here. Yeah, let's just load up the F-35, just as a quick test, right? What's your local airport, Damascus? Are you talking in PA? NVIDIA 1080 Ti stopped working. Unknown. There's my first crash. It's probably because I went from. Yeah, there's your argument for you should get a fresh sim. When you go payware to a default aircraft, you probably should restart your sim. But this will give you an example of how quickly the sim loads. So we'll go airport again. KPSP. Do you see how quick that menu came up?
Yo, John Fly, acknowledge the follower.
Thank you for the follow, Sancron Gamer. Thank you. Again, okay, we got the F-35. We're at not at Bermuda Dunes. We're at Palm Springs. There we go. There we go. Are you installing right now? It's using more than one core, Pixel Penguin. Yeah, we established earlier that it was using multiple cores. It seems like it was using every other core, which was quite fascinating. Oh, KMVC. Okay. That is the crash I've been getting on and off all day. Okay. Was it when you were changing aircraft or just changing scenarios, or did it just happen out of... Look how quickly the sim loads. I mean, it's not loaded in yet, but this is like... I mean, that... You got to admit, that is pretty dang fast. I'm going to bring up Chase Plane here. We got to subscribe. Paddle out with the subscribe.
John Fly by night. A special treat.
Yes.
We gotta subscribe.
Indeedy. All right, we're going to just quickly... Thank you for the subscribe, paddle out.
We gotta subscribe.
I'm going to change my camera view here just slightly. We'll come down like to right there. And then I'm going to save this as a camera view. Captain. Boom. I'm going to assign that a button. Button will be that one. And again, Chase Plane does work.
We gotta subscribe.
Now I'm going to go. We do have a subscribe. I'm going to go Chase Plane outside. Actually, we'll just go here. And then we'll go camera, motion effects, advanced. No, camera presets. I'm going to add one. Call this outside. I'm going to go into advanced, track the aircraft, put it on the gimbal. I don't know why it's shaking. And then we'll change that to a button. That button will be there. Okay. There's an earthquake going on in Palm Springs, as well as... All right, here we go. Oh. Camera. Controls. Zoom down. Zoom out. There we go. There we go. Maybe we'll zoom out just a little bit more. Preset, update preset view. All right, so now we can go from outside where the earthquake's happening to the inside. All right, here we go. This is just a cloud test. You know what I realized? I don't have a toggle for my gear because the G key's not working. All right. I don't know where the gear handle is in here as well. Is it right there? I guess I'll just quickly map that. So under controls, if we go to gear, landing gear, it is G. Why is that not? Landing G, extract. We'll go to the throttle. No, I don't. Sorry, I did the wrong one. Gear should just be G. Yeah, G should work. Maybe on release. There we go. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that one. Oh, I think I know what's going on with that one. I'm going to go to the motion effects, advanced, motion effects. There we go. Now we're good. Woo. Let's go buzz Palm Springs. Do 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 do. Jeez. You just pull up on the yellow and black handle. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar. Thank you, Whitelick. Huge handle, can't miss it. Yeah, I just need to get familiar with it. All right, let's buzz Palm Springs. Again, look at the frames. I mean, we're doing some serious speed and some serious scenery. And we're getting, you know, smooth butter frames. Permission to buzz the tower? Denied. You got to admit, that is like, that's beyond smooth. And everything's high graphic settings. Golf course. All right, we'll come back now. This kind of reminds me of DCS. There's golf. Oop, oop. I think we're in a stall. I think we're going down. There we go. Good thing I have 3 terabytes of SSD. Yeah. Yeah, this is a whole new ball game. Wow. Okay. This new sim, the fact that it uses DX12, it's a game changer. This can probably do the Kessel run in 5 parsecs. Do you think all the planes and plugins are going to run? I think it'll take a little while. Yeah, I think it's going to take a little while for it to get into full compatibility. But I'm in, oh, snack. But I'm impressed that I think my gear's broken.